Welcome back, my sweet friends. How are you doing? It is another beautiful sunny day here in New York. We've recovered from our car lag from our trip to Carolina, so we're now settling into a little bit of a routine. We're starting to put things into the garden. Paul is going to show you how to make a self-watering planter today using a soda bottle, seltzer bottle. We'll show you that. I've got a great haul for you today. Prices are going up. There's no way to get around this, but we did our best. And then I'm going to show you a 2-week meal plan. Quick, easy meals. I'm just going to go over them with you. Hopefully to inspire you, maybe to give you some new ideas for meals. We're just thankful that you are here today. My husband Paul and I, who is behind the camera, but you're going to see him in a little while, are an early retirement couple living in the state of New York. And basically our channel highlights cooking, gardening, tons of money saving tips, grocery hauls, a little bit of everything. So if that sounds good to you, think about subscribing. We would love to have you be part of our family. We have got the best group of viewers, honestly. So many of them feel like family at this point. It's wonderful. We went food shopping yesterday, so I'm going to show you the haul first thing. So here it is. Before we left to go food shopping, I did an inventory of my freezer, and I recommend you do this periodically. This is how much stuff was in our freezer since our last inventory. So you can see how much more food we had here than we have here. We have been eating out of our pantry, freezer, refrigerator. You know that I am striving for zero food waste, but it's now time to start replenishing a little bit. Now, I didn't add today's grocery haul to this yet, which I will do, but I just wanted you to see the difference. I do mark off, as you can see, as I use it, but then sometimes I forget and we're not sure. So we have definitely been doing a great job of using up what we have, but now we need to start adding in a little bit as well. So make sure you do that freezer inventory before you go food shopping, just to know what you have, and then just keep track like I do. Just cross them off. But there were so many things that were gone off of this that I had to do a whole new one. So there you go. Let's get to the haul. First thing we bought, and I included this because it did come out of my grocery budget, was the Purex. It was on sale for $1.99. Now, we love all. It has not been on sale, and it was like $4 something a container, so that wasn't happening. So I got one of this Purex for $1.99. The corn, I am so wanting corn on the cob. They were 50 cents an ear, so I just got 4 of those. I got my organic celery. I got my organic carrots. The celery was up. I think it was $2.99, which is a ridiculous price, but celery is one of the foods that I really do prefer to eat organic. Pineapples were on sale with a special digital coupon for $1.49, so I thought that would be a nice little treat. We got our sour cream, $1.49. Yes, I bought 2 onions. Why did I buy 2 onions? They were on sale. My Vidalia onions were on sale for 99 cents, so I was super excited about that. I got 2 bananas. The Bowl and Basket mayonnaise was $1.49, which for mayonnaise is that's a really good price. And we're not brand specific, and this stuff is really good. And I got 2 tomatoes. They were $1.29 a pound. I got a head of romaine, and that was $2.49 for the head. This olive oil, you know we only use the extra virgin olive oil. This was on sale for $7.99 a bottle. Now, I know you may think that's a lot, but as far as a 50 ounces for $7.99, that is an amazing price. It was like $7 off. So we grabbed that and it'll go into the pantry. These chichi salsas, they were on clearance, $1.49 for this big jar. It's 24 ounces, so I got 2 of those. They'll go into the pantry. Bacon was expensive. This was a manager's special. It looks beautiful for $3.99 for a full pound, which I was happy about, and it really looks great. So got that. $2.99 for the mozzarella because I want to do French bread pizzas. The olives, and I was so happy they had the reduced sodium. They were $1 a can. So I got those for the pantry. The large baked beans. Now that the holiday picnics and summer fun is coming up, these are a great side dish when people come over. $1.25 for the large can of the B&M beans. So that was another really great stock up price. The Swiss cheese, I got 2 packages. I have been buying this because the sodium, I don't know if you've ever looked at sodium on cheese. Sodium on cheese is very, very high. And this one, I think, is like 40. Is that what it is?
45.
45 for a slice. 45 milligrams of sodium a slice. And I love Swiss cheese. I think it packs such a nutty flavor. So we got that. My Colavita was 88 cents a package. So I got 2 penne, 2 of my Bocconcini, Pepe, which is like a pastina, and then a package of elbows. I probably have 15 packages of pasta in the back, but they last, and it's a great pantry item to have. The chock full of nuts was $1.99. So we got 2 containers for the pantry. Paul got his bowl and basket. I think this was like $1.50. And then the Freihoffer's Italian bread, just to stick in the freezer, was 99 cents. So that is everything. We did get some higher priced items. The olive oil was an extra $8, so that did bring it up. But all in all, we're very happy with this haul. So that was our haul. I think it was $61.93, kind of a weird number, but that's what we got. Now here's what we're going to do. I sat down and I looked at what we have in the home. Not supplementing anything by running out, grabbing stuff. What do we have in the home that I could make 2 weeks worth of meals? And it is so much easier than you think it will be. So once you have your inventory in front of you, think about it, figure out how you're going to do it. And I want to share my 2 weeks. It's quick, easy. I won't take a lot of your time. And then at the end, I will give you a picture of my menu so that you can take a screenshot if you want, just for some ideas. Creamy Parmesan and rosemary chicken, rice, and veggies. We made that last night, out of this world. Another night will be French bread pizza. I have a frozen French bread in the freezer I want to use up. I bought the mozzarella and I have tomato sauce, and we'll have a salad with that. Another night, ravioli Tuscan soup, which is kind of like a minestrone soup, only you add ravioli to it. Little mini raviolis, which I have in the freezer. Another night, we're going to have pasta with tomatoes, black olives, mozzarella, and garlic. We have everything again for that. You mix it with olive oil over the pasta. So delicious. Add a little red pepper flakes too. The next one, we're going to make cheeseburgers on the grill, corn on the cob, and applesauce. Roast whole chicken, which I have 2 whole chickens in the freezer. Corn on the cob because we bought 4 cobs, so 2 one night, 2 another. And roasted Brussels sprouts. And now another night is cordon bleu casserole. If I roast the chicken, I'll make the cordon bleu casserole after. I have leftover ham, several packages that we cut off of the ham we had for Easter and froze them in small packages. I'm going to take some of the leftover ham, some of the leftover chicken. I have the Swiss cheese, and I'm going to make a cordon bleu casserole. I think I will film that one. We've never tried it, but it sounds really good. Then I'll just make a veggie on the side with that. Another night, because we usually get 3 meals out of a roasted chicken. We eat the chicken one night, then I'll do the cordon bleu, and then the next night I'm gonna make a giant chef salad with the leftover chicken, cheese, olives, tomatoes. We have everything for that as well. Another night, I love breakfast for dinner. Paul's not a huge fan, but once in a while he will accommodate me. So I want to do blueberry pancakes, bacon, and applesauce. Doesn't that sound great? Another meal will be crock pot turkey noodle soup. Right before Easter, I had gotten a free turkey from ShopRite, and we cooked it right before Easter. And after we were done eating it, I took the carcasses, we didn't eat the legs, and I individually packaged them. So I'm going to make a big pot of crock pot turkey broth. And then we'll make turkey noodle soup one night with carrots, celery, just delicious. You know, it's funny, even though it is getting warmer, we still eat soups throughout the summer. It's an economical meal, it's a filling meal, they're relatively healthy, and it's just great. You put it in the crock pot and you'll have it for dinner. Another yummy meal will be Southwest vegetarian bake with rice, which is basically rice, some sour cream, salsa, vegetables. I saw it in a Taste of Home magazine, so that looked really good. Another night we'll have Italian vegetable soup with broken spaghetti in it. What I do is take spaghetti, break it into little pieces, put it in a soup made with carrots, tomatoes, celery, potatoes. Oh my goodness, so good. I've done a video on it. Another night we're gonna have creamy meatballs over rice, and I have frozen broccoli, which I will roast. And then the 14th meal is cold salad plate. I'll keep an eye on the weather, and one day when it is looking like it's going to be a nice warm day, I make some tuna salad, some egg salad. I cut up carrots and celery. We have some dip, crackers, and we just have cold salad plate night. So those are our 14 days worth of dinners. We have everything, and there is no set date. That's why I didn't say Monday this, Tuesday that. What we feel like in the morning. I have everything for this. So I will say to Paul, what do you feel like? And then he'll tell me, and that's what we'll have. I mean, I have to agree on it too, of course, right? This is it. I'm going to add a picture of it if you want to take a screenshot, just if you need some ideas. I know we all fall in a rut sometimes with dinner. You know, a lot of the meals are repeats, so I try to get some new ones in there just to, you know, liven up the table. Question for you guys, and you can answer me down below if you would, please. Do you all serve from the stove? In other words, when you plate up dinner, do you take a plate to the stove and fix it and then bring it to your seat at the table? Or do you take like your vegetables, put them in a bowl and put it on the table, and your meat on a platter? I'd be curious to know what everyone does. We serve from the stove, not when I have company or parties or anything, but when it's just Paul and I. And sometimes I wonder if that's a little too casual. Like maybe I should be putting the vegetables in a bowl on the table. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I would love to know how you all do it. So that is our haul. That's our meal plan. And now let's get to Paul up in the music room, because that's where all our baby plants are. And he's going to show us how to make a self-watering planter. Let's go. All right, you see how all our babies are doing. You remember when we started these. Now those styrofoam cups are something we normally would never ever buy or use. But we were in Carolina and they were shoved in a closet down there, and we were going to throw them out. And then Paul's like, you know what? They're going to go into the dump anyway. Let's at least use them for the second stage of our little plants. And I thought that was a great idea because they were going to be thrown away anyway. I don't know. Somebody must have bought them through the years down there, and they were just in a bag, and we figured instead of just putting them in, at least let's use them for something. And now Paul's going to show you what he
saw this on YouTube. I thought it was pretty cool. We all seem to have some sort of bottle around the house. This is a 2-liter bottle. I think it was seltzer, could be soda. But I saw this on YouTube, and I said to myself, this is pretty neat, so let's try it. What I did was I took a seltzer bottle, and basically I cut it in half. This way. Once I cut it in half, I then drilled a hole in the cap, the small hole that fits a piece of rope or clothesline, cotton clothesline. And then you would put it inside like that, and this would be your planter. Now it's self-watering. So the way the self-waterer works is you drill the hole in the cap and you add a piece of cotton clothesline. Now luckily our clothesline is 75 feet long, but you can only buy clothesline in 100 feet length. So we have lots of extra cotton rope. So I had this in the garage. I drilled a hole, pushed it through, and it's roughly 2 feet long, give or take. And what you want to do is you have this go inside here. You're going to fill this with water. You're going to set this on top. You're going to fold that around just like that. Put your dirt in there, and then plant your plants. You have to water the dirt and water the bottom, and that'll make the cotton wick start to wick up. And as you can see down here, this is how it works. This is basil, and it's self-watering. You can see how the cotton rope is inside the water, and then the cotton rope goes into the soil. So the soil is moist, but it's not soaking wet. You can see the moistness in the soil. And basically you don't have to do anything to this. It's pretty cool. You just leave it there and just monitor the water level. And we're gonna try it and see if it works. It's all over the internet. Look it up. YouTube is great. So
how fun was that? Paul is so great. He does not like to come in front of the camera. You don't know what I have to do to get him in front of the camera. I have to bribe him with like brownies and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. Well, we are so thankful that you spent this time with us. Again, it means the world to us. We appreciate you all so much. I hope you are all staying well, enjoying this beautiful weather we're having as we move into these warm summer months. If you haven't subscribed yet, please think about doing so. Hit that notification bell so you will be alerted when we make a new video. Please give this a thumbs up. It helps us so much. We love you so much, and you know we wish you blessings. Until our next video, bye-bye.